Hey guys, today I want to talk about one of my favorite things right next to fishing, and that's getting ready to go fishing. And what I'm going to be talking about today is soldering some Duratin hooks. You can try it with the black finish. I got one to work. It's very difficult. You might want to braise those instead. So soldering is very easy. You can get it anywhere. It's very inexpensive and just simple. There's not much to it. A lot of these come with a flux core, and this one's a electronic solder with a flux core. It works really well. And the thing is, and I'll be using the torch. So why do I solder these? I solder them so I can snell any knot I want onto these hooks and not worry about this crease that comes in. So every time they bend an eye over, you're going to get a crease, and a lot of bigger ones you can feel it. It's going to get a little line. It's not going to stop you from catching fish, but I have had my line break off on those, and I solder a lot of mine now so that I don't have a break off. It's all smooth, very easy, so anytime it's going to get cut, it's either teeth from the fish, rubbing off on rocks, or it just breaks. I got it hung up or something, right? So what I did here already is these are some 6/0 circle hooks for Eagle Claw makes these with a Duratin finish. You can get them in a bronze, black finish and all that. And they're all light wire. Great hooks. You can catch some really big fish with them. And I can snell any knot that I want with them because I soldered them. I prepped everything for when I'm out there on the water to do it. So the hook I'm going to be soldering today is this one. It's a Mustad longline hook. It has a Duratin finish, and it's going to allow me to solder this eye so then I can snell knots on later. So let's get to it. I'll show you how to solder this. Alright guys, so I got my safety glasses on. I got some forceps that I use for, using my small stuff fly fishing. Clamp that, don't want to get burned, don't want to get stuck in my eyes. So let's get lit up. Let's bring the heat. Let's start soldering. All these Duratin tin type finishes that are all in these, they're not going to be, I don't believe the super shiny, some of those aren't going to work as well. A lot of them will say if it's a Duratin finish or not. So when you solder it, you can melt some of this coating off. You'll see it change color a little bit. Or not color, but a texture from like a shiny to a rough. And that's when you know it's pretty much hot enough. You don't want to dump it into the flame, and you don't want to solder it while it's in the flame either. So, I want to get it just close to the flame. I want to concentrate on this very much. So, it's going to go to, the solder is going to go to where the heat is also. So, the eye just changed. It's almost, should be about hot enough now. Test it, yep. Like that. Doesn't take much. It's a very, very small crack and opening. And that's it. Done. So, turn it off. So that only took 15 seconds, 20 seconds, right? So now, I got a very smooth transition. I'll do a little close-up on this. Now I can tie any snell knot I want, after it cools, obviously. Can't tie it when it's hot, burn myself. So, I let these just cool naturally. Let them cool off. If you want to hurry up, go throw in some water. Go for it. I don't recommend it. Just let it cool off. And the other thing, it'll get a little bit of glaze, so kind of rub that off. So now, once this cools, I'm ready to go tie it on my line. And that's kind of it right there, modifying your circle hooks. Another thing you can do, some of these I also do, I will bend the eye back for like an octopus style, and I'll snell it like that so the line will go straight through the eye and not, I prefer it straight, depending on my rigs. But that's it. That's soldering your hooks. That's a simple modification you can do to any of your tin type finish hooks. So take this tip, get out there on the water, have fun fishing. Thanks for watching, guys.